Marriage is actually not the answer to life's questions. Guess the answer to life's questions? Jesus Christ. Not marriage. You can be just as effective, just as useful, just as fulfilled without marriage. What marriage does is actually that it amplifies you. Even in the Bible, we see that there's some people that didn't have the privilege of getting married. Jesus is an example because of their call. So actually, your purpose precedes and it has more authority over relationships. You haven't gotten to know what exactly you should do. You are just there waiting for who will come and marry you, who will come and whisk you away, or who you will marry. Then there will be a problem somewhere. Get to know yourself. Have a relationship with God. Many people try to make relationships fill the space that God himself should fill. And so you try to stretch the relationship. You put more burden on the person than he should bear. So if he's not around, your life cannot move forward. No. And some people feel like that you're in marriages and it seems as though you're just, look, you're being cramped up. You think I'm just showing him love. No, love yourself. You need to know how to be by yourself sometimes and leave the young man or young woman alone. Allow them be. You're single and you can't just be without a relationship. 20, you are dating someone. You dated that one for 3 years and then you broke up. 3 months later, you dated someone else. You're already in another relationship. You drove that one for another 2 years. You broke that one. Literally in the last 7 to 8 years, you haven't been by yourself for more than 3 months. What is scaring you from yourself? You have self-phobia. If you cannot be by yourself, then why will another man's son be with you or another man's daughter be with you? Don't be like the Samaritan woman. Jesus, speaking to her, he said, go call your husband. He said, I don't have. He said, that you've spoken the truth. He said, because you've had 5 husbands and the one you have currently is not your husband. Notice when the woman went out to go and call other people, guess what she said? He said, come see a man that told me all I ever did. When she went to town to call her, he said, come see a man. If you've had 5 husbands and the one you're living with is not your own, that must be all you ever did. Marriage. So until she met Jesus, she didn't have meaning. She thought she could find it through the guys. If you've had to change relationships too many times, you may want to check yourself. What are you? What is Kilonle Kakiri, for crying out loud? You may just want to check up on yourself that, okay, am I good? Am I fine? Is there something I need to pay attention to? Is there a purpose that I need to chase? Some people have, got so fixated on their purposes that they could not marry. Jesus could not marry. Imagine he was married and he had to tell his wife that, eventually I'll have to die. Die where? I will lock your leg I will lock everywhere. So his purpose demanded that he really couldn't be attached. Nobody could be saying, oh, Jesus, you've been going on around. You're in Galilee, you're in Nazareth, you're in Jerusalem, you're in this and that. Why can't you stay at home? He can't. He has to go around. Or you're married to Paul.